Hello everyone, Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle, and this is your third fan-requested Friday matchup of the week, guys. Cedric McMillan, 2012 New York Pro. Big Ramy, 2013, the same event. The New York Pro winners, of course, of each year. Cedric won it in 2012. Big Ramy won it in 2013. I have to say, Big Ramy's winning it in this pose. Structurally speaking, not too many bodybuilders are going to be as good as Cedric McMillan. Ramy's close, but it's the conditioning. You see that? Ramy, muscle separation in those guns, the legs, even in the abs. Fantastic. Now, this is a funny situation. Cedric McMillan, look at this. This is 2013 for Cedric McMillan, the exact same event. He looks substantially softer in the midsection. You know, not a totally bad version of Cedric McMillan. He placed 12th. 12th. Can you imagine that? From 1st to 12th. Anyway, guys, just don't want to get you guys sidetracked. Go back on track here. Front lat spreads. And yeah, guys, Big Ramy is in better condition. And that was always a gripe of the Cedric McMillan fans. I mean, he never really nails it. And here at the 2012 New York Pro, this was a pretty darn good version of Cedric. And you can see that Big Ramy, he's just on another level altogether. Structurally speaking, though, the Cedric McMillan, not too many bodybuilders can stand toe-to-toe against Big Ramy. Of course, the cameras are tilted a little bit thusly. You could see that from the Cedric McMillan comparison. If you don't know what I mean, go back and look. You can see the cameras are tilted. They're not the exact same angle, I should say. Anyway, on with the poses. And, well, in this one here, Cedric McMillan, if you look at the chest itself, he's a lot better than Big Ramy. But then, again, you got to look at the legs, everything else. This Big Ramy, he's a beast. And not only that, he means business as far as his conditioning is concerned, coupled with that size. I mean, they're not asking him to be a Andreas Munzer, for goodness sakes. He has pretty darn good condition as is. I detect a little bit of gyno from these two guys, slightly, maybe even a little bit more from the big man, the Egyptian, Big Ramy. Anyway, no sense of going on about that. Side triceps, two fantastic side triceps. A little bit more gyno for both guys, again. You almost have to go with Big Ramy. He's not as pronounced in the upper body. I mean, look at the tricep of Cedric McMillan. One of his best muscles. Of course, he doesn't really have any weak muscles. When you look at the lag development, it's Big Ramy all the way. Not only in the quads, but also the conditioning of the glutes and even in the almighty calves. And you guys know I definitely don't ignore the calves, nor do I ignore that fantastic structure of Cedric McMillan. Just world class, guys. Anyway, that was the two front. The two side looks like a Big Ramy game. Let's look at the back developments. And yeah, it's it, guys. You look at the glutes. It's just a difference of a man that is in good condition. Let's face it. I hate to say that about Cedric McMillan. Hey, he won the event. He was obviously in decent condition. And that's Cedric McMillan's downfall. It always was. Unfortunately, for us, we can see in these good clear pictures that there is a difference. I mean, back-wise, Cedric, he's right there with Big Ramy. He looks like he has more than decent muscle separation. Looks even a little harder and grainier in the back development. But Big Ramy battles back with superior width. He's a lot wider than Cedric McMillan. But then you look at the glutes, and you know me, guys. It's all she wrote. Now, the rear double bicep. Now, this one here, guys. I was saying Cedric was harder, grainier in the back development in the rear lat. It's much more superior in this pose. Look at the Christmas tree of Cedric McMillan. This is Arnold Schwarzenegger-like. I mean, to hit a Christmas tree in your rear double bicep pose, it's hard to do, guys. You can count on your hand how many bodybuilders can do that. Arnold is one of them. Now, because we looked at the front double bi, let's look at the back of the 2013 13, Cedric McMillan. I apologize, guys. Third quarter. Look at the lower back. He doesn't have that crisp Christmas tree that he did in 2012. You see that? A little bit not as symmetrical, maybe not practicing the poses enough, and that's good advice for you younger bodybuilders that didn't compete a whole lot. Practice the poses, get a posing coach, and snap those back poses, and then you got to be ready right up until the day of. And Cedric, you can see here, he's not quite as crisp. Look at the hamstrings, though. You see that? He's probably more diced in 2012. That's weird. Anyway, guys, this is not what this matchup's all about. Let's turn around, finish this one. Ab and thigh. Now you can see, guys, Big Ramy, he's in superior condition. And like I said, that was Cedric McMillan's only downfall. And if you think about it, structurally speaking, muscle for muscle, Cedric McMillan, one of the few bodybuilders on earth that it is possible. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to happen, but it is possible that he could topple Big Ramy if he did somehow find some magic clue to get him ripped dry. But I mean, come on, guys. Not going to happen. Finish this one off. Most muscular. And with all due respect, guys, when I say it's not going to happen, I mean Cedric McMillan. I mean, compared to a normal human, this guy's 0% body fat. I mean, this guy is shredded to the bone. But these are your best of your best. And Big Ramy, big old Big Ramy, he is pretty conditioned when you compare him with a Cedric McMillan. I mean, compared to, like I said earlier, an Andreas Munzer. I mean, come on. Phil Heath is probably going to look soft compared to that dude. Ooh, there's a comparison. Try to get that one on a Friday fan request or Fan Request Friday. Anyway, guys, Cedric McMillan, he does look awesome in this pose. It's a crab position, most muscular. If I had the same posture for Big Ramy, I would have did that one. But we don't have that. Look at the abs on Big Ramy. Very impressive. And he is your winner of your third Fan Requested Friday matchup in a row. And look forward to one more, guys. It's going to be a doozy. And all these matches, you guys seem to like Big Ramy this week. Big Ramy this, Big Ramy that. Anyway, guys, I like to give you guys what you want, and you got to be first. You got to be fast. Hit thumbs up on this one. Subscribe to the channel. Have a great day.